Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Harold, how do they go about keeping this series alive?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He will lead this one off today. Right side, hit hard. Fielded in shallow right by Gordon. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, second baseman.
Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. Indians go down 1-2-3. Indians nothing. Yankees coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here's D. Gordon now. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Cue shot here out towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, a leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Santana. A throw down to first, 1 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Carrasco pauses. Here it is on 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bruce on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. More on tap from... So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jason Worth.
Jason Worth.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The 2-0 now from Lester. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Bird. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Yasmani Tomas stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. Now at the plate, number 39. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8th, the shortstop.
Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the stunning Central Park here on a beautiful day in the Big Apple. Welcome back to baseball from Yankee Stadium.
Leading off for the Indians.
Into the windup and the pitch. 41. Carlos Santana is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. 3-2 now. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth.
Here's Cameron Maben now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Well, there's another single. Now they're first and second with 1 out. You better get this guy early, though. That's
into the box, Eduardo Nunez. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, Matt, with a runner at third base and less than 2 outs, there's so many ways to score a run by just putting the ball in play. That one there, instead of hitting a ground ball to somebody, at somebody, he hits it right back up the middle and picks up the run. Either way works for me. Put the ball in play.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gary Sanchez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Greg Bird is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he's safe. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0-for-1 thus far. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Worth. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 39. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
39.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there, and he's retired 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Dan Otero is forced
Now
on to
pitching for the Indians.
So digging in now.
61.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fastball called for strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jay Bruce. Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Jay
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The catcher, number 41.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Ready for another chance. Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 1 out, nobody on. Tap down the line. Nunez gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
So striding forward now, Ben Gamel. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's a little chopper up the middle and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 10, Cameron Maben.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's your first out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Iglesias is up with it. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Drilled right back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Well, it looks like
standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now Lester's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
we're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Now Lester deals the 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. To short. Lindor has it. And he's set down 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks locked in.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Relay to first in time, and just like striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Now Lester's 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gamble arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Worth 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. Pollard comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail it here 2-0. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to the right.
Third baseman.
And a rather easy first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Bruce. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollard. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. And that retires the side. So the Yanks go. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 41. Carlos
And
Santana.
Here's a ball hit in the air. And there's the first out.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gamble moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Third is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch in. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0 from the stretch. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees. Right fielder.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Nunez.
Fouled straight back. The 0-1. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tied run to the plate.
Bird will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Now batter.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollock. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk.
And sure enough, the Yankees are once again American League champions.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here, Jon Lester. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain